All right, here I am going Facebook Live. So, thanks for tuning in. This is my first Facebook Live. I did make an outline because I'm extremely nervous, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. So, here I am. I wanted to check in because I feel like I never get to spend too much time here on Facebook. So, hence the Facebook Live video. I'm grateful for social media and the ability to reach out to whoever I need to, whenever I need to, and especially in the days of today, 2020, in the chaos of the world. I'm also super grateful for social media because it's part of my employment. I am a marketing manager for a physical therapy clinic in Colorado Springs, and without my skills and abilities and for Facebook, I wouldn't be able to do that. So, I wanted to talk a little bit about like mental health, and I just got out of therapy and what that's like. I think everybody definitely has their own processes and ways of dealing with their traumatic experiences and things that they've gone through. And for me, therapy just kind of works. So I've obviously tapped into social media way too much when it comes down to my mental breakdowns, but it's super supportive that I have family and friends on here. Losing my father was definitely like a traumatic experience and something that I felt I needed others' assistance with being able to cope and deal with it. But I'm like beginning to learn that as I go through with my childhood traumas and what really happened to me when I was a kid, that explains how it's so painful and why I have issues of dealing with it now. So I've also utilized social media in different ways of dealing with real life and getting the things that I want, right? So like I want to be positive. Everybody already knows this about me. I want to like influence joy everywhere I go all of the time, and luckily social media is always there for me to support me with those things. I am also able to share with you guys dreams and goals that I have, like my tiny house expedition, and really chasing the things that I have the most inspiration around. So I did like put it all out there and create a website and say I need help to like do this tiny house thing. But throughout me asking for help, I recognized I actually really didn't need help, and I just needed to actually freaking do it. Hence the Facebook Live video, which is totally unorganized and unorthodox and not where I wanted it to go. But sometimes, again, just like the title of this video, you just gotta freaking do it. So I'm doing it. As long as I'm utilizing social media regularly, I feel like I have a healthy, balanced relationship with people in my life who also utilize it. So even though it's maybe not the healthiest for people all the time, I've tried to embrace it as like a positive thing in my life only. It supported me with like reaching out to people to tell them about like my sobriety and what it's like to not be drinking alcohol for 2 years now, and really like, I don't know, get my message out there. So I'm fucking so nervous right now, and I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word, but I just did. I'm at Coronado High School. I just pulled over, and I've been like having this mental process in my head of doing this Facebook Live video for weeks now, and I just found the courage to just pull over and did it. So thanks for everybody who actually is like watching. I only have like a couple more things I needed to say. So chasing your dreams, finding more joy in the moments, and like using the tools and resources like social media to accentuate that lifestyle that you want, having those people around you, and like constantly encouraging the things that you want, right? Like the dreams that I have for the tiny house living. I constantly am like following different outlets and medias online to constantly provide me that information, and same as like positivity stuff. So, amidst chasing your dreams, I think really what's important is finding the joy in every moment, and social media kind of takes that away from us sometimes, because it's like trying to capture the best picture or trying to capture the best scene, or like, oh, I got to get this on my Snapchat, versus like actually being in the moment and living it. And I recognize that so much, and I'm learning every day, and I'm like utilizing the tools in the ways that I can, but I do realize that when I constantly rely on social media to enjoy those moments or to share those experiences on social media, I'm fully not in the moment. Like, I'm fully not like taking the experience out of it. So I recognize that about social media also, and trying to chase those dreams and finding the joy in every moment. So I think that was pretty much like a majority of what I wanted to say. Thank you for connecting with me and like supporting me on social media regularly. Like, you guys are always loving and commenting and supporting all of my missions, and like I wouldn't feel so like not powerful, but like inspired to do this like regularly, like spread love and shit. So I ought to control another cuss word. I'm so sorry. I wrote an outline so that I could really try to do this the best that I could. Yep. So, a video, you could describe the emotion a little bit better than a blog. So this was my attempt at that. This might be a first time, last time thing, but that's okay. I love you guys. This world is so crazy. Just spread love and just like do what you want to do and follow your dreams. Thank you for watching, Auntie Jackie. You're the best. All right. Have a good day, guys. Love you.